doing a spot, and I just have this one bit that's like completely inoffensive. And if it's like a more older, mature crowd where I know there's going to be a lot of married couples, I'll be like, all right, well, I'm sure they'll, whatever. It's just like a safe, easy adults marriage relationship bit. And it's just about dinner parties, and it's like, why do we do them? They're so stressful. Ha 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 ha. And they're not actually fun. And it's completely inoffensive. And the joke's going fine. And this guy is just like, everything you just said is wrong. And I was like, what?
He said that?
Yeah, and it was funny. And I was like, I'm not like offended. I'm just like, the crowd laughs. I laugh. I'm like, all right, man. Like, and I think like that's it. And he's like, no. It's just like, I don't get why. And he looks like sad. And he's just like, I just like, dinner parties can be fun, man. It's like, huh? And he's like, yeah, it's just like, they can be fun. You should do it better. And I was just like really taken aback. Like, are you actually offended that I like insulted dinner parties? And we had this weird back and forth. And he starts heckling me, and he's like, hey man, I was supposed to see Seinfeld tonight. So, and it's like, well, you didn't. And he was just such a wiener. And I don't use this word, but like, he was just such a cuck. And then the two-sided wiener thing of it, because it's happening.
The double-sided wiener.
And I'm the other wiener, because like, I'm just doing the most lazy crowd work of pretty much just like reiterating what he said back, of just being like, what, you're offended by dinner parties? And then the crowd's like, yeah, and starts clapping. And then it occurred to me, I was like, this is going to be a good clip.
Oh, yeah.
And then I felt like the wiener. And it was just a bunch of wieners talking to each other. But it really was just such a wiener. He was so like meek. And again, like, I don't care if I sound like a toxic male, but it was just like, dude, like, man up.
Yeah.
That's pathetic. Be an adult. Of everything to get offended by in the world, you're getting offended that some idiot on stage is talking about dinner parties. It was pathetic.
That is so funny. It's such a safe joke to piss somebody off about.
I listened back to it to be like, that couldn't have been as bad as I thought it was. And it was. And like I said, I felt like a wiener too, because it just became one of those exchanges where the crowd's like applauding you and stuff. And I'm like, oh God. Like the guy's acting like an idiot, and I say, you're an idiot. And the crowd's like, yeah, he's an idiot. And I just felt shitty about everything.
Did you end up clipping it?
I mean, I'm going to.
You have to.
I will. I have no choice. I owned a Heckler, so I gotta put it out for the world to appreciate.
Make sure to put on the title, show the Heckler who hates dinner party, what's up?
Henry Sir owns dinner party loving Heckler.